Hi, my name is Susanna. I'm a social media strategist and Nomad lead, where we help middle-class, entrepreneur, millionaires move to Europe. Today, I'm comparing two cities that are both located in Europe and give off the same energy and vibe. I'm talking about Rome and Barcelona. Rome and Barcelona are both located in Europe. They are two very interesting, culturally rich, charming cities, and they attract a lot of tourists every year. Let's see in depth their characteristic. When it comes to history, Rome, I would say, is the capital of history of Europe. It is full of sites. You can definitely recognize the Vatican, Pantheon, the Sistine Chapel. A lot of different culturally enriching experiences are offered in Rome. Its history actually spans over 2 millennia and it's called the Eternal City. Barcelona, however, has a more modern history for sure, but it still attracts every year a lot of tourists because of its architectural designs, such as the Sagrada Familia by Antoni Gaudí, Park Güell. It is a vibrant and fun city to visit. When it comes to cuisine, of course Rome, I might be a little bit impartial here, but Rome has a really great cuisine. Everyone that visits Rome always talks about how much delightful the food is. It's really great, and it has a good variety of cuisines you can try there. Not only the Roman one, which is a little bit heavy, but it has such an interesting cultural background when it comes to food as well. The specialties are of course the pasta carbonara and the supplì and the fried artichoke. Those are things you have to try if you're in Rome. However, Catalan cuisine is overly underrated. The influence of the Mediterranean Sea allows for its cuisine to be full of fresh seafood, paella, and a lot of spices and interesting foods that people actually are not aware of. But if you visit Barcelona, you will realize how important the culinary tradition it is in Spain. When it comes to the atmosphere, I would say the cities are very similar. However, Rome, it's a really full working city. It has, the traffic and the lifestyle of a city where people actually work, and it's so big that there are so many realities. There is a touristic reality that is charming and enchanting, but also the work life. You can feel, the traffic and the cars and the stress in the city. But if you are a tourist, I would say what you would notice the most is the laid back and relaxed atmosphere of the restaurant owners, of the shop owners, But overall, I would say it's a real city with a real feel to it. While Barcelona, I would say it's regarded as a touristic destination because of its proximity to the sea, to the Mediterranean Sea. It is a destination that attracts every year so many tourists because of its party life, its nightlife, and that's something that Rome really doesn't have as much. Rome is more a relaxed touristic destination, while Barcelona is more the party destination, if that makes sense. So they have a similar feel in the sense that they both are very relaxed places overall, compared to other high-paced cities. They're very relaxed, but also they're different. Usually families and people who want to enjoy, the green spaces and the good little street and the little shops and boutiques, they are more inclined to visit Rome, while people that like a little bit of fun at night, a little bit of a variety of options to go for at night, they kind of tend toward Barcelona. Also, when it comes to climate, those cities are very similar. They both have a Mediterranean climate, which influences a lot of the food as well. They are very, there is this light breeze. They get kind of hot in the summer, but not too hot, and they never ever get cold throughout the winter. We are in February in Rome right now, and it's pretty chill. We are about 15-18 degrees Celsius. It's pretty a great climate to be in, honestly. However, while Barcelona is located in front of the Mediterranean Sea and it can benefit from the breeze that the sea brings, Rome is a little bit more an actual city. It's a little bit closer in the inland, and so in that sense it gets quite warm throughout the summer. It gets pretty dry and warm, while Barcelona at night, usually even in the hottest day of summer, has a little bit of light breeze. When it comes to people as well, these two cities are really not that far apart. People are very outgoing, they're very nice. They're very nice to tourists as well, which is something that it's quite hard to find. They are relaxed, they're not so work oriented, they're more lifestyle oriented. They like spending time with their families and their friends. There is usually a lot of a chilled drinking culture, in the sense that after work it's not unusual to see people in the streets both of Rome and Barcelona having a drink, enjoying their time. So they have a similar spirit. However, I would say that the Spanish Spanish like times, you know, dinner time, lunchtime are definitely more relaxed. In Spain, they have like lunch at 3 o'clock, and then they have like dinner at 10 p.m. They actually go out for drinks after. In my experience, Rome is definitely a lot like that. There is definitely a mixed influence of the south and the northern part of Italy in Rome, in the sense that a lot of people are more punctual and more like precise, and this can actually be beneficial to those of you that come from an American country, I mean one of the North American countries, because it could be you know, something that resonates more with you, having like a structure in your day, while Spain definitely feels a little bit like a vacation feel. It doesn't have like that much structure. Well, ultimately, if you prefer one or the other, and if you want to relocate to one rather than the other, it's up to you. However, people that usually have enjoyed Rome, they love Barcelona and vice versa. Those two cities, as you may have seen throughout this video, are pretty interchangeable when it comes to people, food, habits, and lifestyle in general. Anyways, if you want to see more videos like this, if you want me to compare other cities in Europe, reach out to Nomad. We are a full package relocation agency that helps people from all over the world move to more tax-friendly and liberal countries. Thank you for watching, and see you in the next video.